what does all your friends at school and all that think about your school teacher and everything?
They think this hand snapping business is crazy and that it needs to stop.
Have you ever seen other hand snappers in your school in the neighborhood hand snapping?
I haven't. It's a very rare thing. Only few people possess the power.
Can you give us some hand snapping capabilities?
Give you guys a little taste. You know what I'm saying? I'm an amateur. I'll give you guys a little taste.
Wow, that sounds good, man. I'm thinking about starting up a hand snapping orchestra,
Really?
Yeah, called the Snapsters.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we're going to have hits, and we're going to start a thing called snap rap. You snap and you rap,
Right.
Yeah, it's going to be the newest craze. But, what do you think about the younger generation? Do you think there's hope for their hand snapping capabilities?
I think it's always hope for the younger generation,
Can you snap? Try to give us a little snap here. Wow, that's a good snap. See, snapping is everywhere, We've been neglected. We've been shut out, you know what I mean? That's why we're going to have a big march on Washington, D.C. for the hand snappers' rights, and maybe Congress can sign in a Bill of Rights for hand snappers. What do you think about this?
It sounds good to me. It's a plan, I'm backing you guys 100%.
Right.
Hand snapping business,
Right. Us hand snappers, we're going to come out. We're going to help change the world because we're everywhere.
Hand snapper here.
Yeah, here's another hand snapper. How long you been hand snapping?
Since I was little man out there.
Yeah, this is Jesse, my nephew here. Give us some hand snapping capabilities.
My hands kind of hurt right
now. That's all right.
I'm playing the so hand snapping.
Yeah, right. Yeah, just give us some hand snapping, man.
A little taste.
Yeah.
A little taste.
Yeah, we don't ask for much. Oh, sounds good, man.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, right. See, hand snapping is everywhere. So if you're waiting on the bus or you see somebody going down the street hand snapping, don't be alarmed. We're good people.
Good people.
But watch out for phony hand snappers, like I said on an earlier report. And you know who you are. I don't have to mention names.
Don't have to mention names.
Right, there's phony hand snappers out here.
George Bush is in the audience. George Bush is in the audience.
Well, this is Sam Phillips, and I'm going to see if George W. Bush hand snaps. I doubt it. He don't have a rhythm in his bone, but that's another story. This is Sam Phillips reporting for the Hand Snapper Report for Liberation Brew TV.
I go by the freaking weirdo coffee shop. There's a man out there snapping his hands. What is it? What will it be? What could it mean for America?
Are you concerned for your neighborhood and?
I'm concerned for our children. I think it's a threat.
Do you think it's a paganistic, hand snapping is paganistic and anti-Christian?
Well, nowadays everything is anti-Christian. So I'm sure the hand snapping is all part of it.
Well, is there any way you can give me some hand snapping right here? Just try some hand snapping.
No, I think it is pagan, and if I get caught, I'll be in trouble with the man upstairs.
Okay.
All right, my child's yelling for me. I have to go. I have to watch out for the hand snappers. They might get her.
Years. I was hand snapping before it was popular to do. And I will tell you that we have hand snapping meetings every night in very deep secret dark places. And as you see, we only do the public hand snapping, which is only singular in public.
This is Sam Phillips reporting from Liberation Brew, and this is breaking news. This is Batman. And Batman, is there any way that you can help us with our problems in Cleveland? Because we're broke, and the Bush administration, and the coin gate and everything. And as a citizen, I believe that we need your help, Batman.
I'm out here doing everything that I can. I mean, I'm only one person, Robin, he disappeared, ran off with my wife, so, I mean, I'm out here, I'm doing the best I can, but I got no help.
Is there any way that you might be able to get the Superman and the other superheroes and to come and help us poor people here in Cleveland because we're leaderless?
Well, actually, since the Bush administration, Superman had to shut off his phone. He can no longer pay his phone bill.
Yeah, I've been there.
And Wonder Woman, I think she took up an act in Vegas. So, I mean, it's getting pretty rough. I think I'm the only one left.
Well, I'm trying to get out here and trying to get us some help because the Bush administration and the corrupt city government, and we're broke here and we need jobs. And I was wondering maybe if you can, get Spider-Man, maybe you can spin a web of hope for us poor people.
Yeah, Spider-Man, he's got that acting thing going on, so he's pretty booked up right now, but, he said he possibly might be able to come down and lend a hand when he can.
Well, Batman, I know you're a very busy man fighting crime and all that, and for your busy schedule to give it here at Liberation Brew to tell the story. But if anything comes up, man, go to the superheroes. Tell them that we need them, man.
Of course, I will, definitely.
Well, Superman, it's always an honor to meet you, man, because, you're my personal hero, and we need you to help save America against the Bush administration.
Definitely.
Well, thank you very much, Superman. See, this is Sam Phillips. We even have Superman. We have superheroes. Batman. But Batman reported for the Handsnapping Report, and this young gentleman told me that he had some hand-snapping sightings. Sir, what is your name and what is your story?
My name's Jake, and many years ago I met this man hand snapping in front of the Phoenix. And ever since then I've been infected by this bug to see more hand snapping, and it hasn't stopped. I stopped doing my homework in high school because of this hand snapping epidemic. It is a problem, Sam.
Right, and I feel bad about it, but I cannot take full blame about this, you know what I mean? I've been afflicted by it when I was a kid, and it's been going on, and I've been seeing a rash of hand snapping, and I'm very concerned for America and our community and the world, because I don't know if it's a nervous condition, chemical exposure, or, secret, dark, shadowy forces.
Dark forces are usually the cause of these things, but chemicals couldn't help or hurt. But this is definitely a problem, and I have no idea where it comes from, and we need to get to the bottom of this immediately.
Has any of your friends or family or whatever been afflicted by this hand-snapping virus?
I have one cousin who's recently been afflicted, and it doesn't look well
at
all.
It's not a pretty sight, you know.
Their life's going downhill for sure.
Yeah, you have a hand-snap attacks every now and then, right?
Every once in a while, I've been known to have an attack.
Oh, it's going on. Snap attacks. It's breaking out across the fair city, the land. Well, this proves my point. Yeah, no, dude, it takes a lot out of you. We're coming out with our new product. Our scientists, our snap scientists, are working on antidote for this, and it's going to be snap off. You spray some on your hands, and within 48 hours or so, hand snapping should subside. But you'll have sexual, and then you'll get cancer and everything else from snap off. But it's better than snapping. This is Sam Phillips reporting for the Snapping Report for Liberation Brew TV. And these young gentlemen, I see they've been doing some snapping, and we don't know where it comes from. Your name, sir?
My name's Patrick Donegan.
How long have you been hand snapping?
Only about a couple days now.
Yeah, what do you think about this rash of hand snapping that's been going around in the fair community?
I think it's going to get big. I think it's a good thing.
Yeah, it is for some people, and some people they're very threatened by it. What is your name and what is your hand snapping experience?
My name is Seamus Furies, and I just started snapping about 15 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's been spreading. We've been getting reports all across the community and the land with our snap reporters, and they said that it comes and it goes. There's lulls, and then everything breaks out in hand snapping attacks, and people are falling over. Is there any way that you can hand snap? We can.
I just like snapping.
Yeah.
Trying to learn this one. Just trying to learn some new techniques,
Yeah. How about you, man? Show me some hand snapping.
Got a little something.
Okay, let's let everybody hand snap. Here it goes again. It's breaking out. Hey, I see you did the Three Stooges hand snap there, Well, see, proves my point, man. Hand snapping is everywhere. Don't be afraid of it, like I said before. We're having counselors, and we're hooking up a toll-free number where you can call in and report your hand snapping, and you can talk to a hand snapping specialist about your hand snapping needs and all that. Plus we're coming out with products. We're coming out with the Gene line. We're going to come out with our new oil product, Snap Oil. We're gonna milk this thing for everything it's worth. This is Sam Phillips reporting for the Handsnapping Report.
And reporting from Lakewood, some kids out here are starting a new trend called the cap snap. Take a cap from any type of bottle you want, and you start your snap on that almost as like its own percussion instrument. If you get a few kids doing this, you can get little cap snap circles. It's a lot of fun. As to show you that the snapping revolution is exceeding and coming to new trends, and it will keep on growing and growing forever.
Can you show your cap again? So
Yeah.
that's a snap cap, right?
Yeah, that's a snap cap.
Wow, I never seen that before. Very, very ingenious.
It's innovating.
Yeah,
it's very innovating. And this is a good way to recycle your caps. Give it to kids; they'll have a fun time with it.
Here, just show your cap up so we can see what kind of cap it is. This is Sam Phillips reporting for the Handsnapping Report, and I'm going to share some hand snapping with this young lady. And ready?
Yes.
So what do you think about hand snapping?
I think it's nice. It's a wonderful thing. I never saw it before. You make music out of your hands.
Yeah, it's been breaking out all across the land. A lot of the young people and even older people are coming down with snap attacks, and we don't know what it's about and everything. It could be a new musical trend, and we're coming.